3 years is an accomplishment for sure. 100%. I was going to jump cut her whole video, but it's a lot of work. So I'm just going to give my perspective. If you care to hear it, that's cool. If not, that's all good too. But I got 10 years on you. It doesn't make me no better or worse than you are. But let me share with you a little bit of perspective as I do relate to your mindset at 3 years on hormone. You're still in that princess phase. You haven't gotten over yourself yet. You're in this lovey, like you feeling yourself, yada, yada, as you should in your own right and everything that you've accomplished these 3 years with your own sort of self-analysis, self-discovery, self-rediscovery, your own way of branching out into this new self that now you do love, which you are entitled to feeling 100%. And I congratulate you for that. But don't tear someone else's potentially failed experience for what gain? If that's their truth, that's their truth. Allow them to live it. Don't deny them that. It talks about him talk about the very actual side effects of getting off of hormones. As I was detransitioning, not by choice, for a year and a half, not by choice. It's a long story as to why that is. Having nothing to do with the Trump administration, I promise you. But the reacclimation into society as this other reset itself, if you will, is a feat in and of itself. Don't make it harder for that individual. They at least still pass as a dude. Like, great, they had a good detransition process. Some people, it's not all there. And that person is trying to process. And through social media, sharing their experiences is their best outlet to doing so. To help other people that are detransitioning, whether it be forced because of now the Trump administration, which I don't disagree with, to be quite honest, specifically when it comes to kids, because that is such a controversial topic, but I digress. And you're saying that this person is basing their whole life on their detransition. Bitch, sis, you know how many, you literally use that as your identity as well. Like, that's your personality as well, right? Because you are incorporating that in a lot of your video, which is not a bad thing, depending on the context, maybe, whatever. But if you are just a trans woman, you just embody that. That is what it is. You don't have to restate it all the time unless it is in a contextual sort of standpoint where you have to state it for the fact of whatever political potential controversial issue could be talked about in defense or against our community. Humble yourself, please. Don't get me wrong, I do be shaming some of our sisters that just spew our bullshit, making a mockery of it, and I don't agree with that. Like my recent video where there's this one individual who felt the need, it was totally okay to be untucked in public at the beach where there could be kids present. Just I have my personal issues with that personally. It just doesn't look good on the trans community, let me tell you, because that's a femme. But who am I? I don't know. I'm nobody. I'm just someone that has a voice that knows how to articulate just as much as well. That has had 7 more years on you of just understanding where the trans community has gone since the beginning of my transition, which in the very beginning of my transition, I did not do it for myself completely in the beginning. I definitely did it for someone else in the hopes of, you know what, I'm not going to go for there. I'm not going to go there yet. But it became something for me, and I've been sticking through it. 10 years is the best stupidest decision I've ever made in my entire life. But I don't want to make this post too fucking long. It's already at 4 fucking minutes. Anyways, I hope you appreciate this time that I gave you, and I appreciate the time that you shared your whole perspective, which is, again, not wrong, but maybe a little, can be, I don't know. I love you. I just started following you. I don't know. I just saw this one video, so I'm like, have a good day.